morning, Saratoga High School. I am anchor Jessica G.
And I am guest anchor Isabelle Yang. Today is May 24th and welcome to SHSTV.
Yearbook distribution is happening today in the large gym during lunch and after school. Senior Beach Day forms are due in the activities office by Tuesday, May 29th at 3 p.m.
The Relay for Life Walkathon will be on the track on Friday during lunch and after school from 2 to 7.
Be sure to look at the lost and found items in front of the main office. There's a ton of stuff. Even a tea set was Mrs. Alas in the main office. Anything that is not claimed by the end of this week will be donated.
Have you noticed the piles of trash left behind by students around campus after lunch every day?
Yeah, I don't think trash is that hard to throw away.
We interviewed custodians and students for their thoughts on this behavior.
The green team has noticed that there is a lot of campus litter, especially after lunch and after school hours in the parking lots. Usually custodial staff spend like 30 minutes after lunch and after at school picking up trash after students.
Some tables get, just walk away, and then when they drop stuff, they won't pick it up. It happens, the wind blows it, hits the ground, they just leave it. But same old thing, they don't know, it's negligence. Your responsibility.
I think the major litterer is the blackbirds, because they just pull it out and tear it up. So as soon as the bag hits the ground, if we don't get it thrown away, the birds will tear it open and make a big mess.
People take for granted how great our janitorial staff is, because every day when we come to campus, there's no trash. And it's because they work so hard every single day. And I think that also makes it a lot easier to litter every day, because if you don't see the trash, you don't think it's an issue. So you don't really kind of imagine it going into the waterways and like killing animals or polluting the earth or forcing other people to work longer hours. So just keep that in mind when you leave your trash on the ground.
On Wednesday, May 30th, the AP Music Theory class is holding a concert at 7 p.m. in the band room. There will be food.
Do you know what SMASHIN stands for?
Yeah, it stands for Saratoga Media Arts Showcase Night. It's tomorrow night at 6:30 in the McAfee Center. Even better, it is free to attend and everyone's welcomed.
And there will be raffles and a silent auction for some great prizes. Here's a promo for this amazing event. Recently, additional cameras have been installed around campus, causing some students to ask why.
We interviewed some staff members to learn more about these cameras and what they're used for.
Well, it's been a project for a couple of years to put security cameras, especially around the perimeter of our campus and some of them throughout the hallways on our campus.
They're here really to monitor the entrances and exits on our campus. So if there was ever someone that came on campus, we'd want to be able to identify who they were in case something happened on campus. Our camera system has evolved over the last 2.5 years. We started with some cameras on the top of the McAfee looking out into the parking lot to monitor that area. And then since then, we've been adding cameras. And then in the last few months, we finally completed cameras around the entire campus. We have a total of about 96 different views on campus surrounding the campus. So we're pretty well covered at this point.
It's not the idea that we're watching students 24/7. It's the idea that if something happens, then we've got something we can go back and refer to and hopefully be able to say, okay, looks like this is who might be involved, or this is somebody that we've got to go talk to make sure that they're okay.
The math department nominated Shauna Zahabi as Student of the Month.
She is a member of the SHSTV crew. Congratulations, Shauna.
Shauna is a really personable student. She works really hard. She is a great sense of humor. She follows directions and gets all her work done, and she's just a great kid with a good attitude. She's just really fun to have in class.
She participates in a lot of different things, and I think she really shows her strengths in multiple aspects of her life. She's just nice to everyone around her.
I think I was nominated for this award because it's difficult to balance your academic life with your athletic life, and it's something that I've managed to do while still keeping up my grades. When I found out I was Student of the Month, I was really shocked because it's typically upperclassmen who win the award, so it was really unexpected that I, a freshman of all classes, would win the award. Well, I understand the material very well, and so it gives me a chance to be able to help others, whether they're in my group or they're across the room. I'm really glad that I got this award, and I feel honored that the math department chose me of all people.
Congratulations, Shauna!
Next week, we'll meet our other student of the month, senior Austin Shi.
Happy birthday today to Riley Carter, Oscar Castron, Vivian Lin, Sion Manny, and Alexander Vaziri.
For SHSTV, this has been Jessica G.
And guest anchor Isabelle Yang. Thanks for watching, Falcons!